Right now? Yeah. Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi guys. Well, obviously, you've got me and Michael Bales in our prime state right now, and he had the bright idea to do a squat tutorial and a bench tutorial, because when else are we going to be here? So I guess we'll start on the squat because I'm right here. My knee kind of hurts, so if I don't hit depth, I'm sorry. But either way, we're going to kind of go over, I guess we'll start from the bottom up. Alright, first thing, foot placement. Obviously this is going to change from person to person. Alright, I kind of like a little bit wider stance in relevance to my shoulders. But it's going to change, like I said, from person to person. Michael, even though he's a good 70 pounds heavier than me, he stands a little bit closer than I do, at least in relevance to his shoulders. So either way, for beginners stationed out, you want to be basically shoulder width, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. Figure out what you like. All right. Next thing is hand grip on the bar. All right. Depending on what your shoulder mobility is, you may not be able to get in here real close. So you got to be wide. All right. So you're going to have to find a place. The trick is, though, if you're so wide that you get in here and you unrack and you can't pull this bar down across your back, you can't get your elbows tucked in, you're too wide. Period, flat. All right. With that being said, if you're in here as close as you can be, and cramped up like this, and you can't pull down to activate the elbows and the lats, then you're too close. So once again, depending on how wide you are, plus your shoulder mobility, you're going to have to find somewhere that works for you. All right. Next thing, you got your feet, you got your hand placement. Next is going to be the bar placement on your back. Stop laughing at me, Brittany. Come behind me. Come behind me. Alright. This is for jokes for the most part. It's good advice, but I wouldn't follow most of it. Alright. You come in here for powerlifting purposes for the most part. You want what is called a low bar squat placement or something like that. Shut up. So come in here. By low bar, what we're talking about is being low on your back. All right, you can't be illegally low, which is basically below your rear delts. All right, but the lower you can get it, that your shoulder mobility will allow, the more weight strategically, leveragely speaking, you should be able to squat. So, come in, get that bar in, place tight, get your feet set. All right, now, next part, let me go back in front of me. All right, is this the biggest part where most people screw up, all right? They get in here, they've got their feet placement where they want, they've got their hand placement where they want, the bar is settled nice and tight. All right, then they come in, and to unrack the bar, they do this. They either good morning it out, which is wrong, or the first thing they do is they try and shrug this bar out, which is just retarded. All right? Remember what I said earlier? I know I'll talk about it real brief, but get this bar in, pull the elbows under, pull down. You're doing a pull-up, a reverse pull-up almost, something like that, or behind the neck, whatever the fuck it's called. Get your lats tight, get your lats engaged. Come in with the hips. Basically, it's a mini squat. Push the knees out, everything externally rotated. Break the bar, pop up. Nothing should change. All right? You're here, you're in a good position. Screw this floor, get your knees out. All right? Get your lats locked in, your head back. You can look up, you can look down, whatever feels better for you. All right? I like to be straight ahead. Head back, break at the hips. All right? Not Olympic lifting. You're not here. All right? Break at the hips. Down, knees out, 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 out. Hit the hole. Explode up. There you go.
pretty good. That's gonna suck.
This is Michael's first tutorial, so don't go hard on him.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, that's bullshit. You won't let me record you dancing, but you'll shake your ass.
I'm dancing now. Let him teach you how to bench.
Alright, this is how we bench press.
Sorry, Mom.
Set up like this, and you lay down under the bench, and you take the bar out of the rack. That's how it's done.
He's not as good at this as I am. He's gonna try again now. Goddamn train can't hear a fucking thing. Give it a second, it'll pass. It's a small train.
It's a train.
You guys should sponsor us.
It's delicious.
It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a beer drinker, but this is alright.
So, I like to approach the bar very seriously.
Very, very fucking seriously.
I take about my normal leg placement when I sit down.
Come up in front of me.
And I like to think about the weight that I'm about to move.
Speak up. The train's still here. You spilled the fucking beer!
Fuck you, I'm trying to record Michael.
And then somebody does something that pisses you off, and you use that to fuel the lift. Just think about that spilled beer
You're welcome.
as you explode off the chest.
If this doesn't get 1,000,000 hits, fuck you two.
We're gonna get 75 hits, and they're all gonna get thumbs down.
No. None of you like it, I guarantee it.
Okay, my abs can't cramp before I bench. Alright.
I'm sure you have hand off.
I'm gonna lay under the bench, I'm gonna take my grip, and I'm gonna break the bar. And when I break the bar, I'm gonna bend it like I'm bending towards my knees. And it's gonna engage everything. My lats, my pecs, and my triceps will all engage, and everything will be tight. And we're gonna lift out.
Lats. It's these things that I don't have.
Take my grip.
Look, he's getting really tight. You can't see his face because Brittany's not a good camera person, but he's really tight. His face is really uncomfortable, his feet are back, and his glutes are tight.
Why the fuck would I need to record his face?
Everything's tight.
We're gonna lift out of the bench on the count of 3.
Careful, take it.
I just didn't want you to smell it. Your video is much more entertaining than mine. I feel bad now. The entertainment value was fucked. Look at that beer that was spilled earlier. Remember, he's going back to it. All right, we're getting serious now. Stop fucking around, guys.
All right, so we're gonna take our grip, which is gonna be pretty narrow as far as most people's standards go for me, anyways.
Yeah, he can't close grip though. According to that one guy in strength crew.
Yeah, according to the strength crew, I take a very wide grip.
Yeah, even for his close grip. It's pretty fucking normal.
And we're gonna break the bar, and everything's gonna be engaged. We're gonna be very tight. We're gonna touch the chest as slowly as possible and explode up with our lats and everything we got. Leg drive.
You hear that? Lats. A word again. Some things.
They don't work in the bench press though.
No, not at all. Neither does leg drive.
We're gonna lift out on the count of 3. After I dig my traps into the bench, flex my glutes, my entire lower body is engaged. My ass really isn't even touching the bench, so it's illegal right now.
Stop telling him that.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, go. It's a fucking animal, guys.
Come down slow.
Real slow.
Or you can Matt Phelps it and just.
But we don't like that. We like that slow shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that
Explode
shit.
like a fucking rubber band.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all see that? It's fucking
And that's the fucking bench press right there.
Yep, that was it. Real tight.
I should put some weight on there next time,
Yeah,
I
you
think.
should.
Maybe.
But he's not going to because we're going to bench tomorrow sober.
Well, semi-sober. Probably still be
Semi-sober.
hungover.
Yeah, yeah. We got a long fucking...
That's when we hit PRs.
Yep. Is Kimmy still coming? I think the video's over.
No. We're gonna do a shot.
What are we doing? And then bitch? Do we have shot glasses?
We just do a shot. We're just gonna taste it.
Oh, okay. We're such men. You guys can sponsor us too, by the way. You probably make more money.
It's
than you
smooth
do.
and delicious.
It's very smooth and delicious. I'm not a liquor guy either. It's pretty good.
Don't spit it out.
Swallow.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh fuck.